things with fur.
Since
Like
we
rats.
first got it.
All right, guys, let's keep rolling. I have a rat.
All right, I'm Reid E Info, and I am doing my speech on music stereotypes. And with music stereotypes, a lot of the time, they're negative. So expect that quite a bit, but this does involve a very small, it's a small group of people, because most people listen to a lot of different kinds. This is more like negative ones where people are very devoted. And if you want to listen, when you listen to this, it's like, sorry, with the stereotypes we have the rock stereotype, where there's many subgenres to every kind of genre of music, because people like different music, so there's a lot there's like rock genres, there's country, there's pop, and all that kind of stuff. And with it, the main idea is getting these stereotypes across, and how a lot of them aren't true, and actually some of the people in these genres are good people. So with the stereotypes we have for the rock ones, we have punk rock, where the people, they usually look pretty weird, kind of all dressed up, kind of rebellious. Society looks at them like they're rebels, which in some of them, a lot of the people aren't like that. Those are that's extreme sides of it. And with another subgenre is the screamo and emo. These guys they're really devoted fans usually, and that's a good thing with them. They're usually really devoted to their fans they like. Really good. And then we have the metalheads. Long wavy hair, really fast guitar playing, and just extreme tempos. It's really good for people who just want to get pumped up and listen to that kind of music. When you see these people, usually it's at concerts, and they're usually more violent type. You like to get in mosh pits, and in some cases they have these things called the wall of death, where they split the concert up half and half, and then they run at each other. It's pretty crazy, but they're usually pretty fun to be around because they have a lot of energy. And then the next we have the pop genre, and with this, it's usually people we just it's modern day people. You'll see them wear snapbacks and flat bills. Usually have beats. It's not a bad thing, because a lot of people fit into this category. It's not a bad thing at all, though. It's just people trying to fit in. Then we have the reggae fans. Usually when you see these guys, you think dreadlocks and people smoking pot. That popular artist is obviously Bob Marley. And a lot of people don't know that a lot of people know, but they don't associate with it as much, as he's usually preaching about peace and stuff about that, instead of him just smoking, which a lot of people nowadays just associate with that. So, and then we got rap, where the message across rap, it's sometimes good, sometimes nowadays it's actually progressed into things you don't understand. Some songs just have really weird messages. And then we have, for their bad stereotype, is the wannabes, who they have a sense of empowerment when they listen to the music, and they sometimes are, but they aren't. And then we have country fans. Usually when you think about that, it's usually hicks and people partying and stuff. And a lot of it is when you listen to country music, it's usually not bad. There's a lot of hate towards it, but over the past few years, it actually has been on. People have been more accepting of it, opposed to probably 10 years ago, when even people who like country music, they wouldn't talk about it. And so, in conclusion, with all these stereotypes, you shouldn't profile people on the music they listen to, and if you do, you should at least look at the positive aspect behind it and accept them.